And there's one guy who particularly understands how to do that and who shares that agenda and who understands that a single hour of sunshine provides enough energy to power the whole Earth for a year. You know that, to power all human activity on Earth, I should say, for a year. The one man who understands that so well and who's achieved absolutely extraordinary things in his own country of India is the Prime Minister of India. And ladies and gentlemen, Excellency, there is one sun, one world, one grid, one Narendra Modi, and I have great pleasure in handing over to Narendra. Over to you.
Excellencies, Namaskar. I welcome you all to the launch of the One Sun, One World, One Grid today. The One Sun, One World, One Grid concept that I had envisaged.
Internet.
Several years ago, excuse me, has taken concrete step today through the initiative of the International Solar Alliance and UK's Green Grid Initiative. Excellencies, the Industrial Revolution was powered by fossil fuels. Several countries prospered by the use of fossil fuels, but it also left our Earth, our environment, poorer. The race for fossil fuels also created geopolitical tensions. However, today, technology has presented us with a better alternative. Excellencies, in India, it has been mentioned in the ancient text in the Suryopanishad, thousands of years ago, Suryad bhavanti bhutani, Suryena palitani tu, which means everything is created from the sun. The source of all energy is the sun, and it is the energy from the sun that nurtures all. Ever since there has been life on Earth, the life cycle of all living beings, their daily routine has been linked with the rising and setting of the sun. Till such time that this connection with nature was maintained, our planet stayed protected and healthy. However, in modern times, in his eagerness to race ahead of the cycle established by the sun, man disturbed the balance of nature and caused great harm to the environment. If we want to re-establish a life that is in balance with nature, the path to this life can only be lit by our sun. In order to protect the future of mankind, we must once again go together with the sun. Excellencies, in 1 hour, the Earth's atmosphere receives enough sunlight to power the electricity needs of every human being on Earth for a year. And this unlimited energy is completely clean, is sustainable. The only challenge is that solar energy is only available during the day and is dependent on weather conditions. One sun, one world, one grid is a solution for this very challenge, a worldwide grid. will enable us to provide clean energy everywhere at times. It will also reduce the need for storage, and it will also increase the viability of solar projects. This creative initiative will not only reduce carbon footprint and the cost of energy, it will also open up new avenues for cooperation between different regions and different countries. I'm confident that the harmonization between One Sun, One World, One Grid and the Green Grid Initiative will help in developing a joint and robust global grid. I would also like to share with you all that our space agency, ISRO, is soon going to present the world with a solar calculator application. Using this calculator based on satellite data, the solar power potential of any place on Earth can be measured. This application will be useful in deciding locations for solar projects and will also help strengthen the One Sun, One World, One Grid. Excellencies, once again, I congratulate the International Solar Alliance and thank my dear friend Boris for his support. Thank you, Boris, for your support. I also thank all the world leaders for their presence here today. Thank you. Thank you very much.
The